Dust is finally settled on the gravel track. I left the heavy shadows at the turning back. No longer climbing up the jagged flinty stairs. The wind is shaking loose the old unanswered prayers. My knuckles white from holding on to jagged dreams. Now resting where the river meets the quiet streams. The mountain that I leveled is a grain of sand. A map of every victory etched across my hand. Now the ember spills across the kitchen floor. The heavy locks are melting on the bolted door. I raise a glass of liquid gold against the sky, where the hawks and all the silver planets fly. The quiet is a symphony I finally heard. From every bridge I crossed and every page I turned, here is to the miles that led me to this chair, to the scent of victory hanging in the air. Now the ember spills across the kitchen floor. Heavy locks are melting on the bolted door. Raise a glass of liquid gold against the sky, where the hawks and all the silver planets fly. Quiet is a symphony I finally heard. From every page I cross and every cage I turn, here is still the miles that led me to this chair, for the sight of victory hanging in the air. The clocks have stopped their frantic ticking in the hall. The sun is leaning long against the garden wall. I remember how the thunder used to shake the palm, when I was carving out a kingdom on my own. The ink is dry upon the ledger of the soul. I've reached the final marker and I'm feeling home. No trophies on the mantelpiece could ever shine like the stillness of this moment that is purely mine. The horizon stretches out a velvet, velvet glove, touched by the ancient radiance from high above. The future is a vineyard waiting for rain, a healing balm for every drop of winter pain. Now the ember spills across the kitchen floor. The heavy locks are melting on the bolted door. I raise a glass of liquid gold against the sky, where the hawks and all the silver planets fly. Quiet is a symphony I finally heard. From every bridge I cross and every page I turn, here is to the miles that led me to this chair. To the scent of victory hanging in the air.